contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She has really been training overtime to prepare for this match, not taking this championship opportunity lightly in the slightest.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
One of the fastest rising stars in WWE's history, man. Give it up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm standing, Book. I'm standing for the two-time champion. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. This could be one for the history books as the WWE Women's title is up for grabs.
Signaling a new era in women's wrestling, the WWE Women's Championship is the premier championship for all the hard work that has brought you to WWE.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Snapmare. Fought up an elbow. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Nikki Bella taking the fight right to her.
Oh, quick crucifix. Nikki Bella's abilities now on full display.
Nikki Bella is fired up, gentlemen. Nikki Bella has her sights set on her opponent now. Taking a moment to collect yourself, to calculate the next move.
Maybe some feeling out happening here.
Oh!
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
If Cargill can just weather this storm, she'll be fine. Signature Bella Buster.
The cunning Nikki executing perfectly there. I think I know what's coming next.
Look at that 2.0. This may be the challenger's moment.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No, wait, man.
That has to be an infuriating close call for Nikki. She thought she had it. With the lariat.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, what a clothesline. Fearless offense, but title in the balance with the pin.
New champ. A new era begins.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
A titanic turn of events as a new championship.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And their opponents, first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his partner from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well.
A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE too. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Front fit.
Early cover for the title. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Pin broken up easily.
Almost snuck a win there, and averting damage there.
Super kick!
Scoop slam sets things up. Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Right into the pin. This could be it. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Yeah, but where Shelley tips the scales in his favor.
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
And Shelley might have more in store. Oof! Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Tag.
These two work so well together.
Big hip toss. And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Super kick.
Boom! What a backbreaker.
Super kick.
Bam! On the money with that super kick.
DDT. Super kick. Looks like Saban has taken the upper hand.
AJ has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Bang maneuver.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
He was almost done, boy.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Dodges out of the way.
Neckbreaker! And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. tried to ignore the pain.
And sliced bread! Oh, I think the ring just moved. Styles taking it by surprise. Uh-oh. And he turned it around. Tearing down the leg now.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Oh, clothesline. Boom. Effectively targeting the arm. Now, kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Into a front leg Michinoku driver. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Sabin is just doing what he pleases.
Stop. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Boom! Face first. Going up to the top now. Lift off. Missile drop kick. Sent into the corner. From the second rope.
Broken by a punch to the jaw.
Caught that and reversed it. On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Great response to AJ there.
Boom!
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi straw cradle.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply...
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan!
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in
And
WWE.
her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
Here's the bell, and it's Kalani Jordan. Set for action here tonight.
Incredibly athletic, enthusiastic, full of vivacious spirit. Jordan shines bright under the spotlight, and her infectious energy means the crowd is always engaged when she's in the ring.
Which is good, because you really don't want to take your eyes off Jordan. You might just miss her next big move.
But do not take your eyes off Blake Monroe. Beauty, grace, glamour, and a mean streak a mile long.
That actually might be underselling Blake Monroe's mean streak. Conniving, vindictive, and downright sadistic. Blake Monroe is hell to deal with in and out of the ring.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
On Kalani Carter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there.
Elbows to the face will create separation. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Incredible Spanish fly. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
A kick out after one.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Float over snap suplex.
Devastating elbow strike.
And nothing could have saved Monroe from that attack.
Oh, yeah. Jordan saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Blake has lost any momentum here.
Perhaps Blake needs to go back to the drawing board.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Thumped with a big blow. Backing her into that corner now.
Handspring back elbow on point, but gonna add a little insult to injury. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna head up top. One-of-a-kind moonsault. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
JC Jane putting out an open challenge, a real rock star move.
This is going to be good. Liv Morgan answered the call.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, JC Jane.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Hey. Oh, what a kick. Pump kick on target.
What are we going to see from JC?
Incoming! Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And one of the problems with the open challenge concept is the fact that as the champion, you never know who you're going to have to battle. You can't prepare. You can't scout. We talk about champion's advantage, but this is the closest thing to champion's disadvantage in WWE.
But you know what I say? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. A champion has to be ready to take on all comers, often at a moment's notice. I might not like these open challenges, but I like a champ who's always one step ahead of the competition.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And JC's finding the momentum in this one.
Right now, JC is doing whatever she feels like doing.
She's hooked up. Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
What a neck breaker.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Knee strike.
Quick cover for the win.
2. She's still got something left.
How in the world?
She's got her here. Morgan with an opportunity here. Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Boom! What a forearm.
This could be it. The champ can retire.
Got the shoulder up.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Catching Jane off guard.
Uh-oh. Delivers the sling blade.
Whoa. What a super kick right there.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Targeting the arm now.
Caving in the ribcage.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, what a fall.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Looking for the pin.
The champion retains.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, JC.
A A successful title defense for our champion.
She's not losing this title that easily.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The one and only CM Punk. CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way, or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him, don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk.
If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
The WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
Oh, you gotta say Seth right. He knows how to make it interest. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. Wade, did you know Seth Rollins was going to be a superstar when he first burst on the scene?
Zero doubt whatsoever in anyone's mind in the locker room. This guy has it all in abundance. He perhaps cannot be stopped.
Seth freaking Rollins is truly undeniable.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Counter by CM Punk. Slides around to get control.
Countering now and cinching in the headlock.
And into the side headlock.
Flinged across the way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Corey, how can CM Punk find the edge here against a younger elite superstar like Seth Rollins?
I think Punk needs to try and stir the pot and try to antagonize Rollins like only Punk can. If Seth can't keep his emotions in check and starts taking unnecessary risks, Punk could easily turn that to his advantage.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Knee right to the face!
Oh, man. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
And saw what was coming there. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so. DDT!
And slides back into the ring.
Super kick! And gets sent right into the corner. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a...
For the title!
Seth out of the pin instantly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes, superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Falcon arrow. Oh, yes.
Into the pinfall for the victory. No, the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Stomp into the ground.
The challenger might have what it takes to win
Into the
this.
cover. And a new champion is officially crowned. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
What a shift into the tides with this.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The genius of the sky is landed. Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Here comes Ren Sinclair, looking to move up the food chain with a smile on her face.
The fun-loving Ren Sinclair is always ready to throw down.
You know she's tearing it up. The star of Ren XT. Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go.
Oh dear, hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
So much intensity from Thea. always chasing her next big moment.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Bryn Sinclair and Thea Hale. And their opponents, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this old school tag team match with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bryn Sinclair and Thea Hale.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Heel hook.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Into a double knee drop.
Ooh.
A consistent attack being mounted on Sinclair.
Yeah, Io Sky with impressive offense.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Smashed with a forearm.
Bam! Bit of MMA with that roundhouse.
Oh!
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
It's an agonizing situation.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh, the challenger is getting torn into.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own.